So what we have the Knight of Cups. This is my love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card, right? So might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved in this, and they look beautiful and they look in love with you. They want to work on this. They might be struggling right now, but hey, they have a big cup of love for you. Ace of Cups. Somebody here is working on a new beginning with you. This is the energy of offerings. This is the energy of an old love feeling like new. However you feel it, Capricorn. And they're willing to put a lot of work. I mean, Two of Pentacles is extra responsibility. So let's have the recent past. And we do have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the King of Wands, in reverse, the Tower, upright, and the Empress. And let's clarify a bit. Six of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune upright, and Nine of Pentacles. So we went from probably married or committed to someone to being single. We have someone here actually turning their back on you in the past. I believe that's what happened, and it's been a while, right? We've been reminiscent even in the past, thinking of them, longing, but they brought over kind of a sudden change, the Tower, right? The surprising change. And the universe is saying, yeah, it was their doing, but it was mine as well, because the Wheel of Fortune is destiny, is going with the flow, is on your path, is destiny, and you better have faith, right? Because it's what's meant to be. I do love the abundance card. I do believe, Capricorn, that some of you are looking forward for a settlement of some sort, something that will make you abundant, having your fair share. But emotionally, they've made a mess. And kind of like the universe saying with the Hermit, it started a while ago. Probably it started with I need time, I need space, and finally it was definitive and final, announced kind of in one shot over a text. So I'm just saying, this is how it feels like. And we had a lot of love for them. I mean, Six of Cups, it is a lot of love and body, mind, and soul connection. We felt that they were actually, our other half, right? Better half, for that matter. So Capricorn, where are we right now? We do have the King of Swords upright. We have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have Justice, Libra energy. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. I know we are going through a divorce over here, or separation. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I know. So legal issues, legal affairs, contracts, finally going to sleep after a legal battle of some sort, having a certain, I was about to speak French to you. Imagine that, Capricorn. So it has this sense of finally I can rest after a good battle. I feel that it was, probably it's still going on. This is the current energy, but we have you in an abundant state financially. So it's kind of like the destiny will take care of you. You'll have what you fight for. And right now I feel that we have communication back and forth, written communication, Page of Swords, kind of harsh, but in the same time necessary. We have King of Swords and the Justice, both men in the uniform. So maybe you are dealing with someone in the uniform, but boy, that is a lot of legalities and papers and administrative stuff, and that we are currently working. A lot of compromise and negotiations. Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance is by excellence the energy of negotiations and sitting at the table and having getting or giving offerings that are actually rejected, right? It's a back and forth energy. So, but there is communication at least. It has a sense of effort. Capricorn, I don't know if you feel that they are putting the effort into it, but it does look like a lot of effort in trying to keep their mind at peace. There is a lot of planning and strategizing between the two of you. And I dare say a bit of instability. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We know it's a marriage, it's separation. But also a lot of no, I deserve more kind of energy. So let's have the outcome. 5 of Wands in reverse, Judgment, upright, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups again. And the bottom of the deck we have the Tower again, because we are stuck in that Tower moment. 10 of Wands. I know we need to put the burdens down. Kind of like the universe saying it's over. We do have the Judgment. So we had the Justice, now we have the Judgment. Definitely very soon you'll have your decision, you'll have your sentence, or whatever you're waiting for, whatever papers you are looking for. And we do have the Ace of Swords. We know it's written communication, but mainly what it tells me is that the outcome is beautiful if we can release this person. We have twice the King of Cups. This is feeling in control. This is all about emotions and intuitions and being kind of understanding with your emotions and what happened and how to manage them and how to make the most out of it. And I say that because you also have 5 of Wands in reverse. The outcome is beautiful. Finally, some peace of mind. Less struggles. Maybe things are not moving as we want them to with the 8 of Wands in reverse. But we are most certainly releasing this Tower moment and putting the burdens down of, everything that it brought for you. It's interesting. I'm not seeing new people. I'm seeing it in the overall energy, love and self-love and opening up to new love. I'm not seeing other people, but I'm seeing, Capricorn, a lot of energies that we need to live in the past. And probably it's very recent. We have in the current energies a lot of legalities and things we need to deal with. Compromises and negotiations and rejections and offerings again. So I kind of get it. But as we move out of February, actually I'm seeing a lot of release of burdens. And King of Cups is again the energy of taking control of your emotions, because I feel that was a mess. For some of you, this is a very intuitive energy, very sensitive energy. So maybe that's how you are going to navigate through this, by accepting and allowing your emotions and getting to know them. Right, and make them good counsel, because the King of Cups is also the nurturing side of you. So I feel it's a lot of self-care here and emotional control, or at least figuring out what's going on here so that we can move on. Let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to know, and that is intimacy. For some of you, this might have been the problem, actually. There was none connection. So we are guided to focus on intimacy, connection, transparency, and inner peace. And bottom of the deck, forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So maybe somebody had a connection, just a sexual connection with maybe your person, had some physical bond with someone, and we got so disappointed, and now the universe is saying stay at peace, let it go, let it flow, and forgive the person for, that's the minimum that they've known at that time, so probably this is what you're struggling the most with, and this is why we can't let go of the Tower moment, right? It's just somebody having a, that type of, I would say, behavior. Now let's look into the energies we need to put back into the flow. And we do have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Surrender denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. We have commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. And we have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And we have also grief. I release grief, right? So I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Well, I don't think so by this reading, but that is something that you need to take advantage of and appreciate in whatever is going on right now. It's interesting, right? I feel that this commitment brought you abundance, Capricorn, but that's about it, right? Abundance in terms of material things. We have you in the Empress Nine of Pentacles energy. You know, now you can be at peace because you can provide for yourself. But the rest, I feel that it was, kind of like the universe saying, we sent you the red flags, but you were in denial. So that is a reason to celebrate the current moment, especially if someone had, intimacy, connection, and inner peace and forgiveness. Stay at peace. They've done it, and that is nothing we can do about it, right, Capricorn? So anyways, this is what I got for you today. I hope it doesn't resonate with a lot of people because not everyone is a cheater. But hey, I love you. Please stay safe, take care, and come see me next time. Love you. Bye.